Can you hear me? All right. Tonight, I want to get some geckos put together. So I hope you can hear me. I don't know what happened to my regular computer camera. So we're going to have to use. All right. Jeff P. Um, I don't know what's wrong with this extra camera.
No.
I don't have the geckos out right now. You get going. You're supposed to be in bed. Get going to bed. Anyways, I have kids here, so you know me. It's always a nice night. Um, I have two geckos I want to put together. Um, so we're gonna do that in a tote right here. So it's back. We'll see how that works out. I was trying to look up a picture to show you guys, and I will do that real quick. I was trying to get a picture of the geckos that I'm putting together, and then I mean we will put them together. Um, we will put them together. All right. Well, I think it's my computer, so obviously I'm not going to be able to find that picture, and I'm not messing with it. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do tonight. I got this big old tote, and I just knocked over all kinds of stuff on my messy desk. We're going to turn it into a breeding tote. I hope you can hear me, or otherwise I'm just talking to myself. So, hello everybody. I always suck at saying hi to everybody, so make sure you say hi to each other in the chat. Because I do suck at doing that. Plus, we see who's in there. I appreciate you guys for being here, every single one of you. I can see who's here and we all talk, but like, I always forget to say hi. So here's my blanket hello to everybody, and I'm so happy you're here because most of you are my favorites. So, all right. In here, I got everything we're going to need as far as getting these two together. Now, the two I have put together, we're going to put together, I switched bins for them. So she's in his bin right now, and he's in hers. Hi, honey, how are you? So what we have is a pool noodle. These pool noodles will help when we're just going to put them like this, off the ground. I always talk to myself. Yes, that's very normal. You don't even want to know. All right, my goal is that we're going to have nothing on the bottom really except for her nesting box. So what we're going to do is I put craft paper in. I don't normally do this on that desk, so bear with me. And I'm just going to put a piece of slate in here to weigh that side down. Here's her nesting box. It's nice shaded dark box. Inside is damp sphagnum moss. That's where she'll lay. So we'll throw that in the corner here. I have one of these hangout hammocks we're going to put in for them. I gotta untie it. I'm sorry. Man, my computer is being really funky today. My printer went down and now my computer camera isn't working. And I know it's probably just gonna need a restart here, but I'm in the middle of something. I'm just tying the suction cups onto this net, whatever they called it. So we'll just stick this in here because what we're gonna do is we're just gonna give them as much room to do stuff as we can because they're basically gonna be on a date, you know what I mean? They were together for a little bit today when I took pictures and they kind of seemed interested, so we will see. This needs to take a little shape, so we'll just wait. Now both cameras are out? Really? All right, can you see? For the love of goodness. So I'm just putting these suction cups on here. We'll put a plant down in here. We'll put, I'm putting a pool noodle over here. We'll use that pool noodle for and make this, put the stick in. I took these ropes and I put the sticky things through them. So I'm gonna come over here, this open area. And like I said, I put the male in the female's bin so he would smell her and get familiar and vice versa. Hi, Ben. Welcome in. We're building a dream paradise, a honeymoon suite here for my geckos. And we'll just put this here. Maybe we'll take this up around, put it over here so they can kind of be on that. I got another one here.
On my.
Yep, it goes boing, boing, boing.
Yep, Mom. Yum, how go? How go?
Yes, the geckos jump.
Yeah, Mom.
So I guess David was busy, so you guys are stuck with me. This will get interesting, I hope. So this is what we got so far. A toddler up my butt. Say hi, Baba. Hi, I love you.
Hello.
What's that?
What?
A blue whale.
Yeah.
So we got some ropes in here, a nesting area. We got some plant in here. I don't like how that is. Give them some coverage. I bought these things today, which I thought were really cool, so we're gonna use them. Baba, you be good, or you're gonna have to go back in your room.
Mom.
So I got some of these, and I'm gonna kind of make some hides out of those. Yes, I have a child, and this one, I can't win.
Hi.
If we let him take a nap too early, then he's up with me, and he's nosy.
No.
Are you nosy? Yep.
Okay. 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 Okay.
So I'm just gonna put a couple of these little hide things in here.
How?
Things for them to walk over. And then I'll show you what's going on here.
Wow.
All right, so here's what we got. Now,
Huh? Oh. Oh, cool.
right about here.
Whoa.
Oh, you need to be quiet or you're gonna have to leave.
No. No.
We'll do it this way.
No, Mom. Okay.
So we're gonna install one of these.
No, Mom. 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 No, Mom. No. Oh.
So we'll have a water dish and a worm dish for one of them.
Mom. I gotta poo.
You have to go poo.
No.
Right on my live stream, you're gonna tell people that. Oh, that's for him to go poo. I don't understand. Oh, guys, I don't know. Mom life. We're gonna install this one here. Actually, since I have one.
Yeah.
And that's a little too long, so we'll just trim my noodle. Whoa, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah. There we go.
Whoa.
And we'll put this one right here because that's a nice spot.
Wow.
I know you almost fell. You gotta be careful.
Yeah. I'm away. I'm sure. I'm alive. Ooh. Take a queen.
All right, that's cool. I like that. So this is what we got so far. Yeah,
Mom, no.
a star. You're right.
They had the guy. Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
I don't know how I feel about some of this. So, all right. Well, we're only doing one pool noodle because now I cut that too short. Hi, Laura. I'm gonna talk to you guys, but I'm gonna take him.
Whoa. Going. Whoa.
You almost fell. I know. My room is dangerous. That's why you should stay in yours. All right, guys.
Mommy.
What?
Sissy.
Yep. All right. So the two geckos that I'm gonna put in here, not only are they beautiful, but they're the best temperament you could find. So I have this camera mounted, so here we go. I'm kind of just gonna leave it here for a minute. And I'm gonna grab them out of the places that they are and bring them over here. I'm gonna see if my other camera is working yet. Nope, it's still green. So we'll see what happens. I hope everybody can hear me okay and can see what's going on, because there's definitely a glitch going on with my restream or my computer or something in general. But I'm gonna have to get on my phone so I can see you guys in a minute. It's like glitching out. I don't know. So I'll put these two together and they're gonna stay together for probably a month if they don't if they get along and everything's okay. Of course, Isaac's in the hide. So it's Isaac and Freya, and these two have some of the best temperament in geckos. Freya's definitely awesome. She eats from tongs. She comes right out. So not only is she beautiful, but temperament wise, she's pretty awesome. So this is Freya. Yeah, my screen's glitching too. So as long as you can kind of pay attention and we can get through this, we'll get through it. So this is Freya. She is an awesome pet. She's beautiful, but come on, Freya. So we're gonna let her go down in first. And then we have her man Isaac. And he overshot the tote. This is Isaac. He gets real red and dark brown when he's all fired up. Go back down, girl. I'll put him in now. We're gonna check her calcium sacs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just kind of pin her. She's really good about this stuff, but we're gonna kind of make her mad. So she opens her mouth and lets us see. Oh yeah, look at those calcium sacs. Did you see them? See them, guys? Yeah, she's ready to breed. She's good. She's up to size. So, I mean, this is a little fat girl. She was, when she first came here, she was not this big, but she hammers worms from the tongs. So she's ready to go. So we'll kind of just let them meet each other. Of course, they're gonna want to come out of the tote. It can look a little aggressive. Um, Especially when mating comes, because the male will grab her in the back of the head and do all kinds of stuff. So kind of what we're looking forward to. I'm gonna see if I can pull up my phone camera. That way I can kind of see you guys. But I don't know, because I have no idea what's going on with my computer. I think it needs restarted. So can you see them? And this is Isaac and Freya. So they'll be together a month, and then she'll be in the lay box. You can expect 2 eggs from her, and she can have like 10 sets of 2 throughout the year. So she'll be permanently in this bin for the breeding season, because she'll keep continuously laying after her first 2. What the hecko? Is that a gecko? Yeah, we're pairing geckos tonight, Moose. Hello. I'm coming in on my phone here, so give me a minute. All right. Sorry, I can't talk and do techno at the same time. Oh yeah. Oh my. I'm about to give up on this stream. It's been nothing but terrible. Holy man. Looks like we're just talking tonight, y'all. They haven't moved, huh? Hi, Stephen P. I can see her chest is expanding. And anyways, Jeff, do you want to come up and talk with me? Or anybody? Because I don't have a camera. Techno. So basically, those calcium sacs, when they're in there, they help produce the eggs. So it's essential. I still calciumed up these worms. Freya will go crazy over them. I know that. But well, we want to keep hydrated on their honeymoon because it's a month long and they've never been in their adult life with anybody before. I know I'm stressed out now. I thought that's why we do it on the live so we can kind of just watch. So I don't know. My head cut off. So we'll have to talk with like this for now because I don't know where the heck or what's wrong with my computer camera at all. Oh, now they're getting. I don't want you to miss any action. They could bite, they could fight, anything could happen. And Freya lost her tail a few weeks ago. And I was actually afraid to pair my females with a tail because I was just afraid to lose a tail. But now that I've been through losing one, it's not so bad, really. And honest to God, I prefer them without the tail because I don't have to worry. She's going to the bathroom right now. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. I know, and they're like, she got the camera and shit out. Hi, Jeff Kane. Hi, everybody that I didn't say hi to. I'm terrible with that. Don't hold it against me, please. Oh, she's coming up a little bit there, and he's kind of falling. I thought he bit her in the leg, but he didn't. Hi, Branton. Oh, she's escaping them. Come on, Frey. I don't want to have to lid you guys. Isaac, come on, nerds. I really didn't want to have to put the lid on these guys. but we might have to. I know, Geek Boy. I get all excited too, and I'm sure I have other like disabilities in my mind that prevents me from sometimes like I don't know, you know, squirrel. I know. This really sucks that my other camera's not working, but I believe the only way to make it work is to shut down my computer. Yeah, let's dim the lights. So we made this little breeding box pretty fast. It's chill. I know, Jeff, but my camera's not working. I'm so bummed. But I don't want to cancel. I don't want to end the stream. So we'll just have to figure out what to do. All right, Christine. I might need some meds after this stream gives me a full-blown anxiety attack. All right, she's kind of going towards them. I think I need like an Australian accent for this. Craig, help. And there she goes, the little boot. Have you tried muting? No, I don't think I've tried doing that. It's not necessarily my microphone, I would say. My camera isn't working. Thank you, Christine. I'm going to drop the link just in case someone were to want to come up. You don't have to. By all means, don't stay. I have no idea why this isn't working. But if you want to stay, I'll get my phone working in a little, maybe. Crikey, that's right. God love him. I miss Steve. I miss Brian too. There's a lot of good ones we lost. There's like family members that pass and you barely cry, and then like the reptile man passes away and you follow his journey and then you sob like a baby. Oh, there's Jeff.
Hey.
I was so excited and I was like, that's not me, that's Jeff.
So it sounded like you might have had two YouTubes open at the same time. That's what it sounded like to me.
Really?
I've done that a
All
lot of
right.
times. I have another YouTube opened up of the same thing. It repeats and it kind of like does that. So what is it you're
Maybe
trying to do
because
there?
I had
Are you trying to do your camera? Oh, don't put me on the big screen. Scare everybody away. Hello, everybody. Play some Barry White. Ah, yeah, soothing music. Are you muted? I think you might be muted. I can't hear you. But Benjamin Peters
for
says
the
play some.
love.
There it is. I can hear it. Sounds good now. Let's see here.
Ow. So yeah, I don't know what's up with my regular computer camera. It's just green for me.
Huh. I'm wondering. It's kind of weird on the restream with that
Oh my gosh,
because
I think I got it.
you
You
got
know
it.
what
All
it was, I
right,
think?
all right.
It was hooked
There it
up.
is.
It was hooked up to my microscope still.
All right,
Oh
all
my
right.
gosh. See,
You
I'm
got it.
learning, guys. Bear with me.
You are doing really well. You're doing
We
great.
did it.
It took me about a year to learn how to turn this thing on, so so you're doing real well. Uh,
Thank you.
but you can put one of these on the big screen and take me off there because I'm going to scare all
Oh
your
yeah, I
people
guess I
away.
can do it. I'm
Yeah.
terrible at that too, Jeff.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. You're doing good. Now these are the new ones you just got.
No, I had Freya originally, and no, none of these are new.
Oh,
I'll show you my next pairing too. While we leave these guys just on the camera, I'll grab the other two out, the male and female
all
that go
right.
next.
Okay.
And that would be Poppy.
Poppy. Hmm.
And she is a new one, and she is scared, and I don't want to scare her to the point she throws her tail. Here she comes.
You say the name is Poppy?
Yeah,
Poppy. Oh,
she has
reminds me of
poppy
the
seeds on her.
poppies will make them sleepy. uh, Poppies. That's a nice name.
So this is Poppy. She's a Dalmatian. See her spots?
Ooh, she got her tail. Look at that.
She has Dalmatian spots. But I have the man, Snip, that has a lot
Ooh,
of
oh.
Dalmatian spots. So he's gonna breed. He's a green based Dalmatian, and she's a red based Dalmatian. So
Okay.
hopefully we'll get some cool babies from
Yeah.
these two. She's got some nice spots on her tail, and so these two will be next. And if she was all fired up, she'd be really red. Like Freya, since she's escaping. Look how dark she's starting to get because she's firing up because she saw him and she's around him now.
I see in the chat here that CC Aquascapes is talking about Brian Barczyk's death. Yeah, it did me too. He lives right here in my state, CC, and about well, he did about 2.5 hours away from here. He was really a good.
Oh, I cried like
He
a
stayed. He
baby.
stayed.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
Like I thought I was.
I would say he stayed strong right to
Go
the
ahead.
very end too. Man.
He sure did. And I'm glad I'm glad that she's
Yeah.
doing it.
I mean, all that work he
So
put into it, they have to keep the legacy going. Yeah. I got it.
right. Hi, Night Owl.
Getting my laptop updated, so next time I'm on a live, y'all can read the comments. Oh, nice.
It's a fake plant, but I think it said eucalyptus.
Oh, eucalyptus.
It's fake, of course.
Hey, George.
Uh-oh, they're both down there kind of close to each other. I might have to get a picture with my camera because I take all kinds of pictures.
Night Owl saying hello, Latoya.
Okay. I do take pictures with my mouth open. I forget I'm live sometimes. I sit like that. Oh. I just hope everything goes
Yeah, I
okay
bet
with
they
these
will.
two.
I bet they should. I mean, they might end up wrestling or something, but they'll get all around all right. I think. Mm-hmm.
right?
They're not really that aggressive, are they? I mean, one bit the crap out of you. I remember that. Wow. The other night, that one took a hold of you and held on. You're, yeah, that you kept
Oh
biting and
yeah,
biting. I was like,
he's the Cujo.
you should name that one Bulldog. He wouldn't let go for nothing. Hey, night owl. Yep. Aquatic mooses, Latoya messing around up above them too much might be making them nervous. Like you're a hungry
Oh, I'm
bird.
sure. That's why they're not moving. Freya's thinking, where's those tongs with the red tips that she feeds me with? She's a fat
Mm.
cow. I can get that gecko to do anything with a worm. Well, maybe I'll lit him up. I'll get my other. I'll get. We'll go look at my fish or
Sure.
something for a minute.
Let's see here.
Probably it. I'm ruining the honeymoon.
Let's see here.
I keep records of everything, so this is their marriage card. Freya, the date I put them together, and Isaac.
Ah, oh, nice.
I had a big boa, CC. His name was Grave. He was 10 foot.
You're organized. I can tell you, I would never even thought to do that. I got to start
What's
doing that in my
that?
tanks too. How you're doing the
What's
organization with
that?
the cards and keeping track of everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, on the front here, that I don't know if you can see, on the, oh, my messy desk. On the front is a little slide in thing to hold them.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll stay in front of the bin when it goes on the bin rack.
Ah. Oh,
All
CC
right,
says, "Oh,
so let
look,
me.
she wants a boa. She wants to get another boa." CC says.
Today when I put them together to take their picture, I took some nice photographs of them together. They were definitely smelling each other, both flicking tongues, very interested. And then I switched them bins. So I put him in her bin and him in, or whatever I just said, vice versa. And I went to work, and now we're doing this. So they had that time all day to kind of like smell each other and get familiar with each other without being together. She definitely went over to him.
That's good. I'm sure
I'm
it's
gonna
like
try to take my.
it's natural for them to gravitate to each other.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my friend says her snuggles up and everything, so not to worry. So I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
But they are my two favorite like temperament pet as far as a pet and hanging out with. They're my two favorites, so I don't want anything to happen to them.
Oh.
Why did I do that?
I don't know. Oops. I got another YouTube open. I think. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep. I can. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
The echo
I hit the
thing is
wrong.
gone.
It's easy to hit the wrong button. I tell you what. Yep. Buttons. Ben says. Yep. My main pair of Corvus and Cipollina. They really. Oh. Wow.
I didn't realize how bad my phone was. Holy man. Can't see anything, can you?
Um. Yeah, I can see the rack there.
All right, these are my juveniles.
Yep.
Little Stencil. Remember we named him. I don't know if you were on that stream, Jeff, but we named
Stencil. Yeah,
little
stencil.
Stencil
Yep.
our little one
Yep.
grammer. He's
Yep.
still doing
Stencil.
good. But there's his name on his bin.
Oh, nice. You got them all made. That's cool.
This is
What's that? Oh,
Bash.
that Bash?
Yeah, he's a red confetti, which means he has red spots and black spots. So I wanted to give him a party name, so I gave him the name Bash. And I don't know if
Ah,
it's a boy or girl yet, because all these juveniles are either or, right? If they have a green color, that they're juveniles. If they're pink, they're girls, blue boys. But this is
oh, really?
Bash.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Oh, look at that cute little bugger. Oh, wow.
He's got some spots. Get in there, little dude. See ya.
Yeah, that's neat. I love those little guys.
Now, this is the most expensive gecko that I own. I drove pretty far for her. But this is a
Oh,
lily
wow.
white.
Oh, wow. What's that called? What kind is that?
A lily white.
Lily white. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is that, do you
And
know if that's a
actually,
male or female?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Now, how much does
It's
something like that
beautiful.
cost, if you
See
don't
that?
mind me asking?
Like $250, $300 for that size.
Hmm.
I traded the guy isopods and stuff, so I didn't have to pay the full price, but it's still the
Oh, yeah, I
most
remember that.
expensive one I have. And so Brink, and that's his name, Brink, and Ripley are brother and sister from the same eggs. So, or brother and sister, I don't know. I just make up stuff. But this one that's coming out is the one we just saw's sibling that was from the same egg, like the same pair of eggs.
Mm-hmm.
I bought both siblings that day because you can't breed a lily white to a lily white because you'll end up with dead.
End up
But
with
this
what?
is the one. I'll explain it in a minute.
Oh,
This
okay.
is the one
Oh,
sibling.
yeah.
So when you think about genetics, see, he's cool, huh?
Oh, he is cool. Look at that.
Lily white is a visible trait, so we just saw her white sidewalls.
Mm.
If you think of the genetic square, where you get big A, those babies die. So a percentage of your babies will die.
Oh,
Kind of like if you do two harlequin, or what is it, two piebald things together, sometimes their babies don't make it. Things like that.
mm. So you want to basically
But
get a different color phase to breed them with.
so I got Ripley, the sibling, because his parents are lily white, but he didn't throw the morph. I can't get out of here. Jesus. Okay. So he is not a lily white. This is
That
Peaches. I
little.
just figured out she's a
Oh,
girl.
oh,
So
nice.
she got named Peaches. Where is Peaches?
Is she hiding out in there?
Oh, my daughter named her Peaches, Princess Peach.
Oh, wow. Look at that one. They are pretty tame, aren't they?
Some of the ones I've had for a while, yeah. She was really bitey and had a lot of stuck shed when I first got her. So, like the first 2, 3 days I had her, she was really pissed off at me because I kept putting her in a tub with humidity, and she'd bite me because I was trying to pull that stuck shed. But now we're friends.
Oh, good.
This is Chili. This is one of our new ones we just got. one of the red phases.
Oh yeah.
Come here, little dudes. Some
CC
of them
saying
are like dirt.
Oh, oh yeah, that's nice.
What did
It's a,
CC say, Jeff?
oh, she's saying that my dog is a piebald dachshund and Chihuahua mix,
Aw. I
and
bet you
she
that's
said
cute. I have. Go ahead.
her last beau
What
was
you say?
35 years old, and she had him for 3 more years before he passed away.
Oh my goodness. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Here's my piranhas. This is Bruce and Jeffrey. Haha.
You named that one after Jeff Kane, right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Jeff. He's out there. I'm just kidding.
And
Was that?
these are
Yeah.
my adult ones in here.
Hmm.
So we have Isaac's bin and Freya's bin. We have Cujo. Look at him, waiting to bite me.
Cujo. Oh yeah, that's right. He's the one
See
that
him?
nailed. Oh, he's.
Hi,
Oh, look at him.
He's such a dick.
Yeah, he's.
Look
Yeah,
at him.
he's definitely. You can. He's like a tokay gecko. Maybe he's part tokay.
Maybe. He's gorgeous, but I don't ever want to put him with anybody because he's so nasty.
Is he nasty to everybody or just to the other? Have you ever tried him with somebody else?
I'm too scared to put him with anybody because he's so mean to me.
Ah. I think
I
that is that
couldn't
Cujo
put-
with a K or a C?
See.
Yep. Cujo, like the big dog in the Stephen. Whatchamahoogies?
Here's one of our new reds. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a female.
Stephen King. Yep. Ooh, wow. Oh, that's cool. Look at the pattern on that.
She's a red Dalmatian Harlequin.
Ooh. Which one was it that escaped, and you had a hard time finding it, and then you found it? Which one?
Bolt. The one I named Bolt.
Oh, Bolt, because it bolted away, right?
Yep.
Ah.
They have these little hides and they go in there and even though it's not that big of a bin, they get lost in there. I don't even see him. He probably ran away. He bolted again.
Okay, Chris with a K. Okay, you're K biased. Yep. My wife is Kathy with a C, so she's C biased.
Then I have a rescue leopard gecko that doesn't have like toes,
Oh,
and she doesn't shed well, so I just shed her. Whoops, hold on 1 second.
hmm.
So I have to get her real moist and then basically sit here and shed for her. But
Oh,
she,
yeah, you're helping her out.
whoever had her, they didn't take her shed off and she had stuck shed and it got so tight it caused her to lose her toes.
Oh.
But I would show you a before and after picture of her and you would love it. I might post it because she's so, look how fat and look at this tail.
She's having a good time under your care. Look at that.
Yeah. But I have to clean her bin now because I had to put so much humidity in it to get her to pop that shed safe enough for me to peel it off her. But yeah, look at her little stubbies. But it doesn't stop her from being a little gecko.
No, she's still moving around. Look at that. She's active.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
But she can go back in now. I just needed to put her in here and turn the humidity up on her. Who's that?
Did the day gecko eggs ever hatch?
What did you say?
You know the day gecko eggs that you had, did they hatch?
Oh, let's look.
Ooh. What is that? Oh, that's fish, isn't it?
No, I got 2 in here and 2 in here, but these are brand new. And then we have 2 up in this tote that aren't getting incubated because I'm doing an experiment.
Are
So
you doing
there's 2.
Oh, I see one over there on the left. There. It's moving. I can see it.
See them?
Yep.
2 little eggs
Oh, yeah.
right there.
Okay.
So
I wo-
those are the
I
ones I'm
wonder,
not incubating.
I wonder what the how long it takes for them to hatch. I mean, when you're incubating them.
I don't know because remember it was like 53 to 107 days. So it's like
Ah.
good luck. And they're so little, like the babies I have now. That's my angels. The babies I have now are microscopic.
Oh, wow.
Well, they're not really, but I mean, they're
Yeah.
so
Little
tiny,
tiny
they're
ones, huh?
easy to lose.
So what do they eat at that size? Like little fruit flies or something, or?
Yeah, I give them fruit flies, but these geckos actually, let me get in my refrigerator here. I'm going with on Jason's channel Sunday, so I've been cleaning my room, but in order to clean it, I gotta mess it up.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's
So,
you're gonna be on 5-star betas. That's right. Okay.
um, the morning geckos I have, the house gecko I have, and the cresteds I have eat these rapashi type foods. Like I have a breeding one. I have like the actual rapashi,
Oh, yeah.
and these are all Pangea. This one's like insect and fig. No, that's fig and insect. Maybe this one's just.
Now you just add water to that, right? Or hot water?
Yep. No,
'Cause I made
I
that,
don't. Yeah, I don't. I just add spring water that I keep out in the fish room.
okay. When I made mine for my Soylent Green for my plecos, I'd have to put boiling water in it and stir it around and
Oh yeah, to make
to make the gel.
this. This is more of like a applesauce.
Oh, yeah, like a paste. Yeah, like a loose paste there. And lick it. And,
Yeah,
okay.
because they're like fruit eaters, so they go after those rotten, mushy fruits.
Do you ever try to feed them a little bit of mashed up banana?
Yes, but everywhere that you like go says not to.
Oh, okay.
So because of the sugars and stuff like that. But obviously, I mean, that's
Yeah.
what.
If they're eating fruit in
But
the wild.
yeah,
Hey, JNN Aquatics, hello, welcome in.
hello, hello.
Hello. Oh.
So Sunday, it just works out for me like this. That's my luck. Sunday, um, my new lights are coming in for the gecko towers, and I'm hoping to have them put in before Jason's stream.
Hmm. Oh. Well, you still got, what, 2 days? He said the stream's going to be at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So it'll
Okay.
be, yeah, our time, 11 o'clock, and then it'll be 11 o'clock for Central, and then 8 o'clock on the West Coast. Something like that.
All right.
It's cool. Very
Did
nice.
you put Frank in the mail? Is Frank on his way to his next
Yeah.
destination?
On his way to Jody P.
Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Why am I big?
Oh, I don't know. Was I in the back? Why am I? No, yeah, there you go. That's better. That's better. Yeah. Iowa. On the way to Iowa. And then from there, I'm not sure who she's going to send to. I don't know. She'll have to ask on a live stream or something. Oh, you're muted again. You're muted again a little bit. I'm not sure. I can't hear you. I'm not sure. Is it just me guys out there in the chat, or can you hear her, or is it just me? I'm not sure. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. It's because I'm running through that camera. For goodness sake.
Oh. Okay. Yep, I can hear you now. Fine. Sounds good.
We'll just have to leave this
Yep.
coat one on. A different view of my fish room. There you go.
Yes. You know, before we get too deep into it, I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'm getting kind of parched here a little bit. I ran out of coffee about a half hour ago, so maybe I'll grab a little.
Yep.
Stuff. You got your coffee there? Okay, I'll be
I
back.
got some.
All right.
All right.
A couple minutes. I'll be back.
Laura, can you hear me now?
Yep.
I think I fixed the problem. I'm not sure. So Isaac Sahoy's over here, and she's coming up the log, and I know I'm torturing them right now, and they'll have to go up where they go. He's staring at me. It's funny. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Listen, this is so funny. I didn't even scroll through chat, and I'm sitting here waiting for you guys to answer, and you did. Wow. I'm blonde, strawberry blonde. Bear with me sometimes. That's so bad. All right, this is a little obnoxious. What are we gonna do tonight, guys?
Got some
It's Friday night.
Coca-Cola here instead of coffee.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
What do you want to get into, Jeff?
I don't know. If you want to talk about reptiles or fish or whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Let me put this bin away so I don't torture them anymore.
All right.
Because I feel like that's what I'm doing here.
Oh, you're not torturing them. They're probably like.
I want to leave them alone.
Oh, okay.
Leave them alone. We need to get some beautiful babies. I'm so afraid that I'm going to fall in love with all of them, and then that's it.
Then you don't want to. Then you don't want to sell them or trade them or anything.
Yeah, just like these ones. I get the juveniles because I want to raise them up and see what they look like and see what sex they turn out to be. And I know with the intention of selling some. And I know that's going to be so hard. Mm-hmm. Like maybe it won't be so hard with the babies because I don't have them that long. But the ones that I raise up, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. So I'll be adding another gecko rack.
Well, you know what you can do for the first couple rounds, raise them up, and then you can decide if you start running out of space, you can sell like pairs of them or something to somebody.
Right.
And just keep the ones that you like best. Eyeball Pirates here from Japan. Hey, Roy, how you doing? Hello. Oh, you know what? My camera died on me. Hold on a second. This is the other camera. That's not supposed to be that way. There, that's better. Okay. That's better. All right.
All right. I'm going to get some squeezy bottles and we'll mix up some gecko food.
Harder to rehome reptiles than fish, is what Aquatic Moose is saying.
What's he say? He'd rather have reptiles.
Aquatic Moose says that they're harder to rehome
Yes.
reptiles than it is for fish. Yep. Pennsylvania, JNN. JNN was asking where you're from, and I said you're in Pennsylvania. Yep.
Nice cold PA. All right. I can't find my water bottle, so
Burns all the way down. I love that. Craig says I need a new phone cover.
you do or he does?
Craig does. Craig,
That's what I need to do. Make Lake Deland ones.
he just spent $519 for another screen. Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yikes.
That is yikes.
That is expensive. Oh. And what are those things right there? Those are the little dishes?
Yeah, these are like little bottle caps, silicone bottle caps, but I
Oh.
use them for this because they're easy to clean the food out of, and
Oh, yeah.
pretty much everybody else does.
Nice.
And we have 24 crested, but I feed 2 different things of morning geckos and my house gecko, so we need 4 and 3. 27.
Oh, he had 3 times he had his phone replaced 3 times in a few months. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I've
once
dropped
you
it
do that,
about
the
100.
insurance don't count.
I've dropped this over 100 times, I tell you, on the cement floor in here. And this thing right here, I tell you what, it's built like a dang tank. I mean, I'm not trying to say that Apple's good at it, but this is, I mean, it's hit the floor hard. And it doesn't even have a mark on it, hardly. Oh, let's see here. Gil says, hey, Jeff, it's 7:30 a.m. Sunday, my time, 3:30 p.m. Let's see now, 3:30, 12. Yep, 7:30, yep. It is. Oh,
Dog broke it.
Phantom broke it twice, huh?
All right. So they had the watermelon flavor that's not in here the other day. So I'm gonna mix them up the rest of what's in this fig and insect.
Where's Paducah at? We have a show here, Me Reptiles, show here a few times in Paducah, and it's full of vendors selling reptiles and stuff. The area loves the reptiles around here. Do you know where that is?
I don't.
Where's Paducah at, GNN? Ah. Well, congratulations, Eyeball Pirate. I'm still trying to get my zebra danios to breed. Oh, you're going to upload it then? Okay.
Self-taught.
Nice. Oh, Kentucky, Brandon says.
I went to college for agriculture, so I did animal science classes. So, but I didn't really like go to school for that.
Just one more.
I went to be an ag teacher, actually.
Wow, look at that. Jesse's Montezuma Swords just shot out a load of babies again. Time to tear the tank down and reset it. Oh. Those Montezumas
Jesse,
are nice.
we got to make a trade here soon.
Yeah. Those Montezumas are really nice.
The only thing is, me and Jesse end up going to the same shows, so we don't want to have the same fish.
Yeah. Hey, John, Johnny No Shoes is here, I think. I think I've seen him. There he is. My Fish Tank Aquatics.
I'm gonna go grab my little funnel because I was trying to make one and it's terrible.
Okay. All right. It's Western Kentucky. Alrighty.
I can talk to you, but I can't hear you on my journey.
We used to have uh, like fish clubs around here in Lansing when I was younger. They had a lot of them. They had like, I think it was somebody that was on the board of this American Cichlid Association lived, and his basement was about the same size as mine down here, but he had tanks everywhere. He must have had 300 tanks in
I
that,
forgot my coffee cup.
all stacked up. And then he decided to get out of the hobby, so he sold everything off. That's where I got my. I went there and got some African cichlids back then. I think I was about 15 years old at the time. I got them. He sold it for 50 cents each, and that was in. Let's see, no, that was in 1980. Wait, dog walk. All right. Nothing like a cold Pepsi. That's good stuff. Just
All right.
I only really do one show the same. No, you don't. You don't do the ACLC swap.
Not anymore. Not anymore because you know who.
Yep.
That's why Jesse's laughing.
Oh yeah. Oh, so he knows all about that. All right.
Well, when you get me going, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. You just keep smiling and just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing good. Yep.
Just mixing up some gecko food. I have a toddler coming behind me. Please have clothes on. The breeding formula I heard, and I don't know because I didn't taste it, but I heard they don't like it as much. So when I add it, I always mix it with something. So I'm gonna add it with this big one. I just add enough because the original 8 or 9 that I got were kind of skinny. So, like the group that Freya came in with, they were skinny. But I beefed her up.
Just says then the clashes are only swap in common. Deal.
All right, well then let's switch up because I've been going out to Ohio a lot more.
So you see, unfortunately, a lot of happens to people who run clubs and stuff for a very long time, and then they pass away. No one takes it over. Oh,
That's true. And whoever takes it over, they don't take it over seriously.
Unless it's somebody who really wants to do it. Sometimes they might luck out with something like that. Gotta always taste test what you're feeding. Jeanette.
I'm all about it with the fruit, but there's a lot of insect in the breeding formula. And I do like my bugs, but I don't want to eat them.
Craig
All right.
says Bell's new client is a paraplegic, can only move his mouth. She'll be caring for him to give his wife some sleep time. Oh, he's 80 years old. Well, bless
Oh
her.
my goodness.
Bless Bell for being so good to her. Yeah. Very nice.
How long's he been one, I wonder? To be 80 years old. Wow.
No. Paraplegic, that's no arms, no legs, right? That's what that is, right?
Yeah.
Jesse says that's what
Or you can't use them.
we can make. Oh yeah, here it goes. That's what I'm saying. You got fish I want, I got fish you want. We can just make sure we don't bring the same thing.
Deal.
Oh, he was.
I don't really.
Oh.
I don't really bring that many fish to Clash.
Usually go home with some of them, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'd be doing.
I ran over your toe. I'm sorry, buddy. You
Well, 30.
Tony should be-
He says 30 years he's been paraplegic. Craig said.
Oh wow. Because
Him
I
and
mean, his wife has to be taking good care of him for all those years.
yep, him and his wife. Yep. Oh, I got a question from. What is this here? I have cresteds and lychees. I feed them Pangea, and do they need a variety across the flavors or brands, like all with fish foods?
I do. Because nothing wants to eat the same thing all the time. So I get different flavors and different kinds. And like the Zoo Med, let me see, I have some.
Yeah, it's good to have a little variety, a little something different. Now those lychees, those are the bigger, like a
Yeah.
but they're bigger than a crested gecko. They're just, I've seen
So
those before.
I get this kind too, and I mix it in with other ones because it says it's balanced and stuff like that, but it's never rated as high as Pangea or Rapashi. But I do get the cheaper brands, and when they're on sale, I buy them in bulk and then keep them in the fridge. And then the ones I have open, I put in here. But yeah, Chewy does them for half price sometimes. But I give variety.
Jesse says he brings a lot. He says that's why.
That's-
He says that's why I won't bring you what you have because I bring a lot.
All right. I'm down for
Oh,
trading
Oh,
for
he's
sure. I
also
love
a
trading.
mute on top of that. He's a paraplegic and mute. Wow. That is. Can you? I can't even imagine. That's just. CC, I take care of a few older people's tanks. Most of them are 75. I clean the tanks, do the maintenance, and medicate fish. Recently learned how to cut coral for a guy who wanted to do a mini coral tank. Well, nice. So that's what you do. You do your maintenance on your clients' tanks too, don't you?
Yeah, mine are most. I don't have very many privates. I'm in like dentists and rehabs and stuff.
That's cool. That's nothing wrong with that. You get a better chance of having, continued work with places like that than, some people like you do it for a private residence or something, clean their tank, and then they'd be like, well, that's good. I don't need you back again.
I'm pretty sure that it's some kind of tax write-off.
Oh,
So, I mean, I don't know, but the way the dentist and stuff act, I'm sure they get some kind of tax write-off for it.
oh yeah.
So they don't care.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care
They'll be
about
like, I want this if you can find it. You know what I mean? And
Oh,
since
wow.
I make my own food, they'll be like, I need you to buy the food too because we don't know. We don't care. So I sell them my food too.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, heck. That's
But
good.
you know, I'm at a place. These guys, they as long as their tank looks good and they get the fish that they wanted, they don't care.
Yeah.
So, but residential, they're gonna care,
Yeah.
especially if some of those fish have sentimental meaning to them. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So it definitely has its advantages to
Yep.
it.
An eyeball pirate asks Latoya, with all the different types of animals in your room, what is the room temperature?
74 right now.
74 degrees.
And that was because I got warm and turned it down 1 degree. It's normally 75.
And Courtney says, okay, my boyfriend has the Fig Pangea on auto ship, but I haven't found much supporting evidence for feeding different things. Plus, those two are solid. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. it's not going to hurt to eat the same thing
Mm-mm.
as long as they're eating. But I would maybe every once in a while, maybe go to hit your bait shop and at least grab some extra protein like worms or stuff and offer that to them.
Highball Pirate says, I took care of my first wife who was in a coma for 8 years before she passed away. Well, that's hard, but you did it. You know, you did the right thing. I know.
I'm going to add a little bit of Reptivitamin, calcium, and some other vitamins they need, but we're going to be feeding some of the breeders too. So
74 is almost livable, Stephen P. says. 6 more degrees to go until it's an acceptable 68.
oh no, I'm cold now. I run around in big hoodies and stuff because I'm always cold.
It's about 68 down here right now in my fish room, down here in the basement. But I'm not cold though. I don't get cold until it gets like 50 or less.
Where's Moose? I'm using his trick he taught me.
Oh, he's out there somewhere. I'm pretty sure.
I used to use this little spoon to do this.
Oh yeah, I got them little spoons that I use for my safe. There was little metal spoons. They're on like a ring.
Yeah.
Laura's Aura says, I absolutely prefer 75 Fahrenheit plus. Was it apparently meant to have tropical? Oh, was apparently meant to have tropical fish. Yep. Well, you know something.
Go ahead, Jeff.
I was going to say, I'm sorry. Upstairs in my 29-gallon tank, I got a whole bunch of bristlenose plecos. I got some black mollies, and I also got two great big fire mouths. They get along fine in there, but the moss covers almost to the top. And I kept feeling there, it's like, wow, this is they're doing great, but it felt so chilly. It was next to the window. I thought maybe it's just because of the window. The heater had been unplugged for I don't know how long, all winter long, and they're doing great. So then, in that room is about 70 degrees.
I don't have any heaters. And you know what? I went my client, the dentist. I went in the other day. She told me fish keep dying. She said all the shrimp you put in here are gone. I said no way, because they were like all gravid and holding babies when I was there last. And she said, yeah, 2 of the cories are dead. All this, I just made a mess. And I went in and the water was hot to the touch. They kept having a lot of evap. They'd say, our filter's not working again. It was just evaporation, And that's what it was. It was 90 degrees.
Oh, wow.
So they had a malfunction with their heater. So you know what? I unplugged their heater and they're not getting another one. They keep it warm enough in that office. And there's nothing crazy in there. There's some angels, some cories, the shrimp, stuff like that doesn't need those high temps. Mm-hmm. So I unplugged it. Their room stays warm. That's good enough.
Yep.
But their fish are dying.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
You're strong.
Welcome back, Christine.
I know.
I'm way behind in the chat on this one, you too.
Come on, let's go in your room and lay down. Come on.
Too low. Sometimes I think it used to be tough with fish. I feel like I've had fish, forever. But
hold on, Jeff. I gotta walk him back to his room.
All right. But I've got turtles and the tegu to clean them up leftovers. Oh wow, that's cool.
I hope you guys like the song I'm listening to. I love you.
Aww. Carpet of hair grass algae. Oh, that's cool. That'd make a good breeding tank right there, Cece. With all that nice carpet down there, those eggs will fall in there and be safe. That's cool. My gargoyle gecko is super shy, but she's looking down at me currently from her perch. Well, I sit here. Oh, that's cool. That's what Moose said.
Oh, cool. I want
Gargoyle.
one so bad.
Gargoyle?
Yeah.
What's the difference between a gargoyle and the regular crested?
A lot.
A lot? They're a lot
Yeah,
bigger?
they're a betweener.
They're
They're
between
in
the
between
leafy and the.
those and the lychees.
Oh, yeah. I think a gargoyle would be a better size. It'd be a little bit smaller than that one and bigger than the other one. Just, I don't know. Are they expensive?
Yeah, they're more expensive than the crested because they're a newer thing.
Ah.
But
Sleeper barbecue
that
got.
market will get flooded soon too.
Oh, yeah. The prices will come down then.
Yeah.
Sleeper barbecue. I got baby bristlenose today. Nice.
What color?
Yeah, what color did you do, Lance? I haven't actively bred any of my bristlenose since I filled all these tanks full, and I just stopped. I just took the caves out. You can monitor tank temperature from anywhere with the Wi-Fi Inkbird controllers. Ooh, I have to get one of them for down here. It's no baby shark, but it'll do.
Thank goodness. He's been watching these Japanese cartoons. They're little babies that laugh at each other. And he has no idea what they're saying because they talk Japanese, but he thinks it's so great. So I let him watch them.
Stephen
Little
P
babies.
says, "Oh yeah." Say Stephen P says the gargoyle movements are. Whoops! That jumped so fast I couldn't even see it. Are hypothetical. Are purely hypothetical. All right. That was only some of them, eyeball. That some of them I have. I got one, two. I got 4 tanks, pretty much, or 5 tanks, pretty much chucked full of them. But that's why I always have those on the auction. I always put those up for the auction.
And a lot of people don't keep water dishes in with them. They just mist. But if that mist I missed, but if it would dry out, you're offering them no water. And
Yeah.
stencil is 1 gram. He can't go without water at all.
Yeah, it's better to have a dish.
Yeah,
Yep. Or both. I missed it and then leave the dish.
exactly.
Yep.
So I'm filling their water dishes while I'm doing this too.
Oh wow! And Steve B says, and the gargoyle tails grow back, but crusties don't.
Very cool.
Oh, that's interesting.
And then I think the crested and the lychees are from the same island, and the gargoyles are not. If I think. So you'll find these and the others together, but not the gargoyles.
I wondered, do they eat the same type of stuff? The
I'm
gargoyle
not really.
crested?
I'm not really sure. I mean, I'd imagine somewhat.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Aquatic
fruit and
moose-
insects.
Yeah, moose will know if it eats the same thing.
Yeah, Moose. What do you feed yours? I haven't done much research on them. I can answer about crested.
I know back when I had my leopard gecko, I was feeding mostly just crickets, and I put the vitamin powder on them
Oh yeah.
about every other
My
time.
my leopards do not eat this fruit stuff whatsoever. They're not even interested. I tried it, but they want something that moves. They won't eat the dried worms or anything. If it's not moving, they're not eating it.
Yep. Bristlenose. Petco just called it a bristlenose. I sent pictures, but they identify it as too small. That it's too small young. Ah. Yeah, those little bit. Those babies are when they're tiny like that. Give them another month or two, they'll be looking more like the parents.
So his daughter's Stephen P's daughter's gargoyle eats the rapashi crusty food. So yep, basically the same stuff.
Yep. And with bugs too. Yep. More bugs for more protein. Oh, Steve P says, my daughter's gargoyle eats Repashy crusty food. Nice. Yeah, Stephen P's daughter has one of those gargoyles.
So cool. I'm gonna get me one. So here are the morning geckos. These are the big adults. See it right there?
Yeah. Yep.
They're the eggs we have in the incubator, are these guys. And there's another one in this tube right here. See her?
Yep. I see her.
But these are from Hawaiian ones. So these are,
Oh,
I think they call this the B type. The ones from Hawaii. There's like 4 types, A, B, C, D, I think. But don't quote me. I've only seen A and
breed all
B.
by themselves too. Those ones.
Yep.
That's really cool. That's cool.
Orthogenics.
So you don't
So
have,
it's
you don't
really
have to worry
cool.
about getting a pair of those. You can just keep one of them and start building them up.
Yeah, well, it definitely helps to have 2 because they still need to like rub on something, rub on each other.
Okay.
So it's good to keep 2. So I'm gonna feed these 2. And I just like when I do this because they're really scaredy cats, I just tong the dishes in and out because I don't want to scare them out with my hands. So they'll get some of this.
Yeah. Blue says I would put crickets in, but I do not want to hear them. Yeah, mine used to chirp like hell when I had them with my my leopard.
That reminds me. Guess what happened today?
What's that?
I heard the frogs.
Oh, really? Oh,
This
wow.
morning I heard the frogs when it was dark in here.
Oh.
And I kept trying to tell Brenton, listen, listen, listen. And he's like, I don't hear it. And I could.
You could hear it.
Yeah. But he couldn't hear it, but I could.
Yep. Communicating.
Now, these guys, these are baby morning geckos.
Oh, the babies. And those are ones that you hatched?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So he's right here on this log.
Oh, I got a magnifying glass for this one.
See him right there's one.
Okay.
Let me see him. Oh, look.
Oh,
You
wow.
see him?
Oh, I see him. Oh, wow.
Woo!
How old is that one? How old is that one?
2 months.
2 months old. Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. They're just little babies.
Yeah. They are cute.
Aren't they?
Mhm.
But these, it's so scary at this point. I get all like nervous because you need to keep them both down. There's 2 in here because 2 eggs, you know.
Mhm.
So I have to keep them both down, go in with the tong, get the old food out so it don't mold, and get the new food in without them popping out the top.
Laura says, "Oh my God, teeny tiny cuteness."
Oh, he's still running around. There he is.
Oh, that is cute too. Huh.
All right. So they eat the same thing.
Oh, they eat the crested gecko food too?
Yep.
Oh, nice. That makes it easy.
And then in this bigger one, I have my house gecko. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
No, Bubba. If you don't stay in bed, I'm taking this from you. Come on.
I'm going. No, no. I'm going. I'm going.
What do you want?
I'm going. I'm going.
Come on. All right. All right. That little turd, I'm telling you what. I think he knows when I'm streaming.
He wanted to be out here with you, didn't he?
He's asking for his Bluey doll, and he doesn't have one, so I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what he wants, so I guess I'll have to buy him a Bluey doll.
Hmm. I can. Oh, I can see down there the little cups in this window. The ones you're filling up.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. I'm gonna try to find him without him getting out.
They kind of look like Reese's peanut butter cups with like colorful wrappers. A little bit. I mean, way around there like that.
I don't know where he is. He's a little bit bigger than the morning gecko. There he is.
Oh. All you're missing now is the day gecko.
Yeah.
Those are. I wonder how hard those are to keep. Hi there.
I'll be right back. I'm being called.
Oh, all right. I was thinking Reese's. Oh, did you?
No, you're not doing that.
You were thinking Reese's when I said it. Okay. It did. It kind of like little Reese's peanut butter cups down there.
Oh my goodness. You know what it was? His blue whale. His blue whale fell down in between my two
Oh.
shelves here.
Uh-oh. That's what he wants.
Yeah, well, so maybe he'll go lay down now that he has that.
Yeah.
Come on, Bubba, let's go lay down. Come on. I'm going to have to get off, and then, you know, all the TVs and stuff are going off. Don't be sneaky. It's very bad. That's the song he's listening to. Okay.
Laura Zora says, LOL, oh, the whale to the rescue.
He was saying Bluey doll, and I was like,
Oh, the blue whale.
but he was saying blue whale.
Ah, okay.
Normally, I know when he's saying blue whale too. So
Eyeball says,
tired.
save the whales. Save the whales. Yep.
Definitely, he's an animal kid too. Oh, here he is. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see him because he camo's so good.
Oh.
See him there?
Yeah, whatever. Yes.
Right.
Yep.
If he comes up on the front, we'll. But he eats this stuff too, so we'll give him some.
Gail says everyone is having a whale of a time. Yes.
No, he's back. We spoke too soon.
Ah.
I'm gonna have to end up putting him to bed. Either that or he just wants to sit out here, which I don't. He napped till 7 o'clock. He's not gonna go to bed.
Ah.
Get going. All right, you get to bed. He wants to carry on. I might shoot myself. Oh,
Yeah, there
does
you go.
anybody want kids? I'm still trying to sell him.
Oh, sell
Cheap, cheap, cheap.
cheap. He's gonna sell them cheap.
He's so me. He is so me.
Is he?
Sleeps like I do. He likes animals more than anything. He's so his mother.
Aw. That's why he wants to be in there with you right now, because all the animals.
Oh, I catch him doing all kinds of stuff.
He knows where the fun room is.
I'm gonna sneak and take a peek. I might as well feed the geckos over there.
All right.
He just found this and he's talking through it.
Uh-oh.
Go lay down, Baba. I'm feeding Cujo real quick. Real quick,
Oh.
in and out.
Maybe if you held the dish, you'd get more tame. Just hold the dish for him while he eats. Has he ever done that?
What's that?
Can you hold the dish and have him eat out of your hand like that?
Yeah, not Cujo. I haven't tried it with Cujo. I tried to feed him worms because he acted like he wanted just to attack stuff.
He must have some kind of a condition or something.
Well, the thing is, he came from a breeder, and they're not like me. I get everybody out and look at them and weigh them and do that kind of stuff. He probably was never held. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because he does relax after a good bit of time. So I think I could work with him. Because like Peaches was really nasty.
And
He just
go ahead.
he'll be stuck with. He's just gonna be stuck living here for a long time if he acts like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably be stuck with the asshole.
So what reptile would I have again if I was gonna get one? Well, I was thinking about like a blue tongue skink, but they get pretty big, so
Yeah.
I'd want to get something maybe a little smaller. I don't know. Maybe one of those the ones that what are they? I can't remember the name of them. They're like Uromastyx kind of like, but they're like a little. But it's a smaller one that has like red around its eyes, and it's got a. It's only about this long. It's like a crocodile lizard, but it's.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. They're crocodile skink.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's look it up.
Yeah, let's look it up. We can pull up a picture of it too. Something that I seen one they feed like lettuce and stuff like that. I could feed it vegetables. Look up Schneider
Is it
skinks.
Chinese crocodile?
Oh, is that what it is?
That's
Ah,
no. It is. There we go. No, that ain't it. Jeez, can you see my screen right now?
oops, I gotta take my screen down. Yeah, I can see you, but I don't see anything. You didn't bring it up here yet.
Oh, I have to bring it up.
Yep, you have to bring it up like you bring up your guest. I think. There it is, orange eye crocodile skink. I think that's the one. Yep.
Yes.
They are cool.
I want this.
No, you don't want this. Look, he wants brine shrimp. Oh, good.
Ah.
You want to just sit here and say hi for a little bit?
Yeah.
Schneider skinks are different. So, hey,
Hello.
hello. How you doing?
Doing?
Here's that.
Are you having fun?
Oh, no,
Oh, there they
You
are.
want to see them?
Oh,
All
Oh, that's
right.
it right there. Yeah,
no.
What
that was.
is that?
I like that. I'm gonna have to do some research on those because I tell you what,
You're done.
that would be a fun one to have right there. Schneider. I'm gonna look at the Schneider one up too. Um, there's also spiny tail lizards that are similar to these skinks, but a different species. Ah. Oh, and just one more fish. I got an alligator skink.
Really? That's cool.
Nice. Oh, you let your blue tongue go, Craig. Oh wow. Those go for about $500 here. Those
Really?
big ones like that, yeah. Craig let
Wow.
his wild. Did you catch yours wild, Craig? But he had it and he fed it, and blue tongues are nice. I wish they just stayed a little bit smaller. It's like my nephew and wishes he owned a dinosaur. Yeah, those are cool. I like those. They're about the right size too. There's a blue tongue. They're a little bigger. And those give birth live too, don't they?
I'm not sure. Probably.
They do. The blue tongues give live birth. Oh wow, look at that banded one. That's cool looking. Blue tongue skink. That's a tequila. Oh, interesting. Let's see now. The red-eyed crackles are expensive and very reclusive. Ah, they're a bit more sensitive. I wouldn't give them to anyone off the street, but if you know how to do the research and follow it, they're awesome. Okay. All right. Well, maybe something. What would you suggest? Something that's fairly hardy and a good beginner type reptile for somebody who. I had leopard geckos for quite a few leopard gecko for quite a few years, but um, I'd rather get something that I could actually prepare the food for instead of having to feed live food all the time.
Yeah.
So,
I recommend cresteds, cresteds
crested.
and leopards.
Okay.
And leopards are a little more high maintenance because of where they come from. They need the heat, they need the lighting, or they get calcium deficiencies. Whereas the cresteds, they come from more temperate and stuff like that, so they don't need all the heat and they don't need all the lights. So
Oh, there you
I
go.
almost recommend the crested. But the thing is, since they throw their tails so easy, like it one might not be so great for a kid, but I had my female jump off me and land on the ground and throw her tail. So who knows why they throw them? Give any reason.
Schneider's Schneider skink is what that one was. Let's see here. I want to see what that looks like. Oh wow! I'm looking at that Schneider skink. It looks similar to Schneider skink, also known as the Berber skink and the dotted skink. Can live up to 20 years, and owning one is a big commitment. Probably because it lives so long. But let me see here the size. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's cool looking.
What are we talking about? Share it, Jeff. Share it.
Share it. Okay, let me do that. You have to take that one down before I can do that, though.
All right, let me figure out how. Okay.
All right, and see if here. Then I think you have to add it to this to the Witchamahoogie. Yep.
Oh, they're not bad.
No, they're not. Oh, watching it through here. Those are cool looking. Now here, I've had these before too. I've had the fire skink. I've had this right here. Can you see that?
Where am I looking?
Can you see the fire skink?
Is that what we're looking at? The main one right here?
I let me see here. I'm gonna go back. I think. Oh, it's not. Oh, I probably have a delay on my thing here on my phone. That's why it's going like that. Schneider skinks for sale. Let's see what this is. They're not bad looking, are they? Let's see what they're saying here. Fire skinks are super shy in my experience, but so pretty. Yes, they are. You're not popular crested gecko.
What's the lizard with the bright blue tail that is native to like Georgia and stuff?
Oh, that's the blue tongue skink. I think.
No, they're like day geckos, but they are smaller, and I think the males have a bright blue or purple tail.
Let me see here. I'm gonna see if I can.
They're like two-tone. I forget.
I think I found it right here. This is pretty cool looking. Let's see if I can find a better picture. All right, I'll stop sharing that one and I'll start sharing this one.
A blue-tailed skink.
Yeah, blue-tailed skink. And then you have to bring the,
I see.
yeah, and you just had to bring it up on the main screen. There we go.
Is it up?
Yep. It's right there where you let the guests in at the little toggle
Oh, I
thing.
see. I see. All right. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's so cool.
Yeah, those are neat. What it says here, blue-tailed skink are unique and beautiful lizards that can make great pets due to their care requirements and appearance. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what their life. I want to see what their lifespan is. There's no way to guarantee life expectancy. Typically, 6 to 10 years in captivity. That's not bad. Longer in captivity than the wild. Wild American blue-tongue skinks live for 6 years. Pacific blue-tongue skinks live for about 7 in the wild. Okay. Interesting. Oops. What happened here? There we go. I'm gonna scroll back up here to the picture. There's another one. I get them on my property all the time. Oh wow, Laura gets those on property all the time. Oh, 5-line skink.
Oh, that's pretty. I think I need one.
One of
Who
these?
said it? Lord, was it Laura said she gets them all over her property?
Laura, yep.
Where's she
Laura.
at?
Laura Zora. Where are you at, Laura? To get those? All the time. Wow. It says, yeah, they skitter up the tulip poplars a lot. In Virginia. Wow. In Virginia. That's cool. All right.
If we had cool geckos like around here, I would never be home. We have salamanders and stuff, but
Mm-hmm. All right.
maybe I have to go to Virginia and find me these little
Hey,
skinks.
Tell David to get one when he's down there. he's there right now.
Hey, David, I need a couple of these skinks.
A couple of these.
A couple of them.
Get out there and find some. Go hunting. I see the skinks.
In Japan.
Oh, at my house in Japan. Wow.
That's crazy.
Oh, near the Appalachian Blue Ridge Mountains. It looks similar to Montana's native skink. I bet it might be. They have the Pacific one, so
Oh,
that's more west. Okay. Let me see. There's another one I was thinking about too.
I can't click on that. It just showed. I tried to click on the link and it just put it up on the screen.
Ah, yep. That's what happens. We get you. You have to do that from YouTube. Let's see here.
Alright.
I'm gonna look at another.
I want a big rat snake though. Those things are cool.
Moose has one of those, a black one, right?
He has
I
a
think-
king snake, don't he?
What's that?
What does he have?
He has a big black. Is that a king snake he has, or
I
is that
think
a
he has a king snake.
king snake? Okay. Right. Let's see here. See, I want to see all the images here. All right, I'm going to come up here now, and I got another thing to share with you here. Okay. Share screen. And then.
Which one? Which one, Courtney?
There we go. You just had to bring it to the up on the screen. There we go. This shows a bunch of different kinds. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, those long tail. That's neat. That's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that one there, the long-tailed one, yep. There's the fire. Here's the little crocodile one again. I love that. I love the way they
Yeah.
look. There's the monkey
It
tail.
reminds me of the dragon.
The monkey tail with a prehensile tail that they can hang from.
Oh, that's cool. The cresteds can use their tail. That's why I think it's so crazy that they lose them so easy because, you know, they use them to hold on and stuff.
Oh, wow. I wonder.
Like my leopards, they don't use them for anything except for scoring stuff.
I'm going to see the best
Like
pets game.
food.
Oh, look at that one right there. What is that?
Japanese rat snake. That's cool.
Look at all those blue tongues. Look at them. It's like what Craig had right there. What is that? There are these guys again. I do like those. There's one I had right there, the fire skink.
That's very pretty.
Yep. There's a lot here. Let's see. I'll see one that catches the eye, and then I'll click on it for us here. I just wish these guys were here a little bit smaller. If they stayed about the same size as what these ones do, the crocodile skink. What is this? This looks interesting. Which one is that? It's not going to tell me, is it? Oh, here we go. That's what I had. What is this over here? Are you able to see that?
Which one? Oh, yeah. That's neat. What's that? Armadillo.
Baby armadillo lizard for sale. Ah. What is this one? That one doesn't say.
Moose says when you get a chance to look up the emerald tree skink.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me do that. All right. Do that. Okay. I gotta close some of these tabs on my top of my thing's running out of space. I gotta. Oop. Some of these places, every time you pick a picture, it opens a whole new tab up. There we go. Got that one done. Now come back here. Emerald tree skink.
Yes.
There we go. Oh no, oh there it is. Emerald tree skink. I think this is the one that I did have. They called it. I don't know if it's the same as the green tree skink. I know this is emerald green. Here we go, right down here. It looks like them. They escaped. I had them in a 55-gallon tank with a nice piece of wood, and there's branches and stuff. And I don't know how they got out. Oh, I gotta share. I gotta bring this up, don't I?
Yeah, will you share?
Yeah, I'm gonna share that. Share. There we go, and there it is. Just got to bring it to the. Oh, you got
they're
it.
neat.
Yep. Oh, they are too. These are pretty nice. Oh, there's a monitor. Emerald green monitor. Oh, here we go. Day geckos. That might be.
Oh, they're pretty.
They are pretty, aren't they? I wonder how hard these are to keep. Oh, there's the green tree right there. Yep.
Yes, Laura. They do look like them.
Mm-hmm.
Who said something? Oh, the rubber boa. We should look that up too.
Okay.
They were native out in Montana.
Rubber Bella?
Boa.
Oh, rubber boa.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Rubber boa. Here we go. And, there we. Oh, I see it. Okay. Share this in here. All right, and there it is.
Oh, they're neat. Those, I even know what those are. I remember those.
You ever see those? They're called sandfish. And
The
they're
ones that go down in it.
they're reptiles. You put them in a deep like deep sand, and they dive into the sand and they'll in and out of it. Kind of interesting.
Hog noses are really popular right now too.
What are?
The hog nose snake.
Oh yeah. I seen an albino one. It was like $5,000 or something crazy like that. It was really expensive.
Here's one. Green keel-bellied lizards. And moose, that's so gross.
Okay, you go ahead and bring that one up.
You see what he says there? Ew.
Very annoying looking. I think she was talking about the day geckos. Yeah, I haven't had.
Oh, that's really cool. What's that, Jeff?
I said I haven't had reptiles in. It's been about 20 years probably since I've had them. Green keel. Oh, green keel bellied lizards too, like mini monitors. You want to look that one up, or want me to do it? I can.
Here it is.
Green keel.
Am I sharing it now?
Oh, let me see. Yep, there it is. Take a look at that. Oh, wow. That looks
I
pretty.
like these long tail things. Oh, look at him right there. He does look like a green monitor.
Yeah, they do.
Look at him standing up.
Yep.
I like him. He's got iguana feet.
Yeah, they got the long fingers.
Oh, I like them. They're neat. They're almost aqua blue.
Very nice. Day geckos will slough off their was it slough off their skin
That's what I was saying. Ew, too. Ew.
when scared. They're the way others so with their oh yikes. I find venomous mamushi vipers at my house. Oh wow! Eyeball pirates in finding vipers venomous at his house.
Oh, wow. We are loaded with rattlesnakes around here.
Tricolor hognose. I know Kathy wouldn't let me have a snake, but I do have that one thing upstairs. I can find something to use it. I could reseal that 40-gallon for a tank down here. If I didn't want to go through the hassle of that, I could always use it for something else. Oh, oh,
Let's look them up.
and Jesse says I will get tricolors again.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty.
Is that a hognose snake?
Yeah, see his little face? It's like pushed up.
Oh wow! I thought it was like a little I thought it was like one of those milk snakes. Oh, that's cool.
See his little face right there?
Wow, I bet those are expensive. Those are, yeah, I see some, they have those little milk snakes like that, like it's PetSmart, and I see them, they're beautiful, bright colors.
Where I come from redneck family. We catch these. My uncles catch rattlers and bring them home for us to mess with.
Oh, wow. Besides by wild. Yeah, I caught a lot of garter snakes in my day.
Oh yeah, they're sweet.
And he says, yeah, catch me one of them rattlers.
Here, I'll show you what we got.
I never seen that snake before, Jesse. The tricolor.
I mean, they're big. Look at that.
Wow. Yeah. There's no way.
They stretch across the whole bike path, which is a good 6-7 feet because you're able to have like two bikes pass each other, and they stretch the whole ways out on them. Insane, and they are fat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And they stay fat from the head to the tail.
Yep.
Copperheads, they're at work all the time.
Oh, are they?
I would actually mess with that rattlesnake that's 6 foot and fat than a copperhead just at the creek.
Oh wow. I wouldn't want to mess with either one of those.
I've had we've poked them with sticks and stuff. I mean, this is when we were kids, and they'll come up the stick at you.
Yeah. Wow.
Copperheads, they're just ignorant.
Yep.
For us country kids, that's what we would do, and they had literally came at us one time.
Yep. You got the animals around you like that, you're going to be interested and curious about them. So, hmm it's illegal to own venomous snakes in Japan without a license. I'm not sure if we
You
have to have a
can
license
here.
or not. We might have to have a license. I don't know. I won't F with a copperhead or a water moccasin. No.
Exactly. Like I'm telling you, rattlesnakes, they let you know they don't want you there, and if you mess with them, then that's on you. But like a copperhead, they'll come at you.
Oh yeah.
And as far as water moccasin, we don't really have those here, but the copperhead will come at you.
There's some crazy channels on YouTube with this guy. He's got cobras,
Yeah.
and
God.
he's like, he's catching them. You know, like, he's trying to bait them with one hand and catching them with the other. I was like, man, he's not long for this world.
No, those are things that need to be disrespected and left alone.
Yeah, something with that kind of.
I mean,
Mind.
I love ball pythons. You can go out in the wild and grab up a ball python, and for the most part, they're not biting you, they're not striking you, they just want to roll in a ball and be left alone. So that is like awesome. I don't know why you would want a snake that you have to constantly have fear of, you know?
Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
No. I mean, appreciate it and let it go, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You're just asking for trouble.
Around the time of dusk, the cell service with copperhead between us. Oh wow. You need a venomous snake hunting license. Ah, that's what Jesse says. They have a rattlesnake event in Pennsylvania. My sister goes to them. People get in a ring and handle them.
Yeah. That's PA for you.
Wow.
That's what I mean. That's what my uncles would do. And us kids would just form a circle and watch them wrangle these snakes.
We just got those little Masaga rattlers up here in Michigan. You ever seen those?
No.
Let me see if I can find one of those to bring up here. There it is, Masaga rattlesnake. They're small. Let's share this. These are all over Michigan. And then you said to bring that one up.
Oh, they're pretty.
Mm-hmm. I've seen them before. They don't. I mean, they're not real big either. Let's see here.
Jesse, we need one of these.
2 to 3 feet. So it's not tiny, but it's not huge either. So 2 feet, 24 inches. You know, we're talking about size of a good size Dovi or something. Let's see if I can get that picture to go up bigger. No, it doesn't do it. But yeah,
When you can grab a snake in the middle and it can still fold in half and grab you, that's scary.
oh yeah. Look at these little guys. Yeah, they're rattlers. They got the little rattle on them.
I love them too. They're like teeny tiny, and I love that pattern. I knew Jesse would like them.
Yep.
Jesse, let's go visit. Let's go visit Jeff.
Get one of these little rattlers. Eastern.
Yeah, we'll have to wait for warm weather.
Yep. Then you find them. You find a pit of them where they're all curled up together.
I'd
Here's
probably
one.
mess with it.
Look at that one's got the little rattle going right there. Look at that. It looks like a turtle head.
I want to catch one.
Yep. I'm not sure if this is the small. I think there's a pygmy rattler that's even smaller than that, but you should probably look at that.
I
one.
love it.
You like this one right here? Yeah.
I like them because they're little.
Yes. I'm gonna find a pygmy rattler now. As long as we're doing this, it's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, pygmy. Pygmy rattlesnake pictures.
Jeff, I'm running to the restroom real quick. You good for 1 second?
No problem. No problem.
I'm leaving my mic here because I don't think you guys want to hear me.
Right. No problem. All right. Here we are. Oh, you had to bring that to the screen, though, if you could. Or I got to share it, don't I? Did I share it already? I have to share that. Here we go. And then here we go. Add that to the screen. And then, oh, she left. Oh, okay. All right. I'm too slow. Let's see here. I work music at festivals in Scranton, Pennsylvania. At Montage Mountain, we lots of rattlesnakes there. Whoa. Can get one of these at the reptile expos. Which one is that, Jesse? Go back here and look at this here for a second. These, when she comes back, these are here. These little pygmy ones. Let me see how big these get. I'll tell you. You'll see the picture when she comes back. How to identify? They're colorful. Oh, here it is, size. Oh, there's a blue one here. Oh my goodness, it's pretty cool. Wow. Wait till you see this one when you come back. I have a Russian tortoise for 19 years now. Wow. I don't think I'll ever do a reptile, but yeah, that's right. I've had a leopard gecko before, and I don't know. I'll probably not get anything, but they're fun to look at. I mean, pretty neat. I was at a place called Super Pets. They went out of business, but it was a big pet store. It was really pretty good. I mean, the fish back then, I was into like Jack Dempsey's and Fire Mouths and all that kind of, the beginner stuff. And they were like 99 cents each, so I'd go there and get my fish. But they had a lot of reptiles, and they had a Jackson chameleons in this enclosure, and there was little teeny baby Jackson chameleons crawling all over the place. They didn't even know it until I mentioned it. But there were little tiny ones just with their little, well, the big ones had the big horns coming out of their head, but it's pretty cool. Question tortoise. Eyeball.
I got someone away.
What's that?
I got someone along the way.
Oh, there you go. You gotta check this Witchy Mahoogie out here. Add that to the screen. Check this out. Look at that blue one.
Yes, Jeff is awesome and generous with his time. Jeff is the reason I'm here. I wasn't gonna come live. It's because of Jeff.
That's all right. Putting some hours in this week supporting people. Yes. Hey, I have a good time with it. I mean, basically, all my friends.
I wish I would have known that, Jesse. I just gave someone my Russian tortoise because he didn't have any other and he got depressed.
That's a pygmy rattler right there. Do you see that blue one?
Oh, let me see.
Oh, you have to add it to the. I think you have to add.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that something? It's a pygmy. Probably fit in the palm of your hand. Here's another one. Here's a green one.
Thank you.
Look at that. Yikes! What the hell is that?
That's some kind of viper.
Some kind of viper, yeah. Well, that's a viper. I mean, the pygmy rattles, they're in the viper family, right?
Look at this, Jesse. Jeff's why I was on the live too. Exactly.
Look at that. What the heck is that? That's pretty.
That is. It almost looks anacondish.
What we got down here? Oh, those are
Everybody loves Jeff. Roy says you're a good dude. He's glad he found you.
Well, thank you. I feel the same way about all you guys. I tell you, have a good time.
This is Monkey, by the way.
Oh, that's a monkey?
Yeah, Monkey. One of the rescue snakes.
Oh, nice. Nice. Let's see here what we got. There's some other pictures on here I wanted to see. Back to the main page. I wonder, ooh, look at this. This is in Arizona. What is this? Oh, this is the largest pygmy rattlesnake. The largest pygmy. I want to see how big the largest one is. It's not going to tell us. It's just showing pictures. Back up here. Oh, look at that.
Crazy.
That's North Carolina. That's in Boizzle's territory. You see that?
Yeah. I like that orange. I like that pattern.
Yeah. Beautiful but deadly. Here's another one here. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
That's a pygmy.
See, if I had that, it would just sit in a cage all the time.
Yeah, it's something you wouldn't want to you wouldn't want to be able to handle, but
And yeah, so I would just rather it be free, I think.
yeah, something you wouldn't want to handle, but you could still, keep it in. I don't know. I mean, if you wanted to have something like that, but I don't know if I would want to have a poisonous. You
Oh, definitely not with my kids.
No, yeah.
My kids will try to get it out.
Even the non-venomous, I mean, they still get bit if they, depending on
Oh yeah.
if it's an aggressive or not. But that tricolored hognose snake, wow, that was really cool looking. I bet that cost a pretty penny though.
I had one named Monty Python, and he had the wobble.
Oh wow.
And it wasn't really noticeable except for when he would like try to hold himself out and then he would do the wobble. I think they're phasing that out, the spider gene.
I'm going to type in here small non-venomous snakes.
YOLO.
Let's try this out. Small non-venomous. Okay, let's see what we got here. 17 small pet snakes that stay small. And I'm going to share the screen. Share. 17 different types. Let's see what we got. And then you just have to bring that up to the... Okay. Whoops.
Aww.
What is that? I'm going to see here. I got to bring my... That is... I think that's just a representative of this that stay small. We're going to see some here. They're going to number them. That is a Barbados thread snake.
It looks like a
It's
worm.
It's the smallest known snake species found on the island of Barbados, Antigua, in the Caribbean. Well, it isn't commonly kept as a pet. It certainly is the smallest snake on Earth. Wow, it does look like a worm.
It was only found in 2008 That's crazy.
4.1 inches long.
It is a worm. It's a night crawler.
It is. Look at that. And a hand right there. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Isn't that tiny? Wow. Let's see what else
I
we
have
got.
millipedes bigger than that.
Ringneck snake. What the heck is this? Instantly recognizable, longer and fatter than snakes listed above. How big
The
does this thing?
ringneck we have around,
Oh,
they remind me of garter snakes almost, but in size.
10 to 15 inches. That's not too big. Wow. Smooth green snake.
That's pretty.
And that is that is pretty. That's non-venomous.
They're
It's
here.
from, found in the U.S., Mexico, and Canada. Wow. It's non-aggressive, which makes it a good pet, but they're difficult to care for and may randomly choose not to eat. So it must be really hard to feed. Here, look at there's a scarlet king snake.
Wow.
Those are nice too.
I just thought of something and I forget. Oh, you know what? Roy was talking about the newts. You know what I think
what?
is awesome and I wish we could have, but they're endangered, are hellbenders. They are so incredible. I wish
are they
that I
called?
could at least see one. Hellbender?
What is a hellbender?
We have hellbenders here, but they're protected.
Are they snakes?
No, they're amphibians. They're big salamanders. Huge salamanders.
Oh, wow. And the scarlet king snake grows between 40 and 50 centimeters, 16 to 20 inches. That's not bad. That's a small snake. Here is an anthill python. Anthill python, or the pygmy python, is the first python on this list. In fact, although like pythons, it's a heavy-bodied snake. Let's see how big it is here. Length and weight. 20 inches. 8 inches long, like pythons. Snakes only have short tails. Huh. There's the western hognose. Look at that. Wow. Can you see that?
Yeah, I love them. They're so popular now, though. Every show I go to, there's every variety and color you can think of those hognose. But their little face is sweet.
There's a rosy boa. How big do those get? 17 to 34 inches. Yeah, it's kind of nice looking. Well, here's one this is the one I almost bought until it bit the crap out of the dude. The California king snake, the black and white banded one there.
Oh, yeah.
That was the one I was going to buy way back.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said.
Yep, I was going to get one of those, and it nailed the guy like 3 times, like zap, zap, zap. Just that fast, too. It just bit. It struck him, and he was bleeding on his finger. I was like, I can't. I didn't want to deal with that because he was really super aggressive. But they're cool.
Hi, June.
Hi, June.
That is really. They're my favorite colors, black, white, and gray. I love those colors together, so I would have been after that snake myself.
Yep. Oh, here we did. Tom.
Very cool.
Tom.
Let's look up a hellbender, Jeff, because you need to see them.
All right. Go ahead, and I will stop sharing this one. Oops.
All right, let me look here.
There we go. Okay. Dinner is done, hubby. Hubby's fed. What did you have for dinner? All newts are salamanders. Oh, nice.
Look at that thing.
Let's take a look here. I'm going to put this on the big screen so I can see it better.
Like, look at this one in the guy's hand.
Oh wow.
I've never got to see one in the wild, but there are in a county over. But they're amazing. Look at that.
Are there other aquatic salamanders other than like the axolotl, or is it axolotl's not really a salamander, is it, or is it?
They're a salamander that don't morph. So
Hmm.
technically,
Its own thing then, basically.
yeah. But I mean, some do morph into salamanders. And at that point, you have to provide them land and their gills shrink in and stuff.
Nice.
Yes, hellbenders are protected here. They won't even tell you where they are.
Can
So,
you?
like, you get.
I was gonna say, could you look up a mud puppy?
Oh, yeah, those are neat.
We have those here, and I used to catch those. Those are kind of neat.
Mud puppy.
Yep. Raider colors. Oh, fried chicken and tots with green beans. Oh, that sounds good.
That sounds like something like
Ooh,
kids would ask for.
sounds really good. I made pork chops tonight. Pork chops and mashed potatoes. Ooh, there we go. Now that has the gill like the axolotls do, don't they?
Yep.
Do they keep that for life too, or do they lose those?
I believe these guys stay like this too.
Oh wow, that'd be something fun to keep, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and there's a tiger salamander that looks kind of like them.
Ah, common mud
Yeah,
pup.
I would be out catching those for sure if they were here.
Yeah, I caught a bunch here in Michigan.
What would I just say?
Oh, there's paradise fish, red apricot flame paradise. Oh, look it up here. We should look up snakes, or were you looking up something else?
I
Some
was
other
looking up the other um
aquatic
let's look.
salamander.
Oh, killed.
Ah, yep, that's exactly what I caught. And they were good swimmers too. I mean, they'd be swimming around. They're not like axolotls really. Those guys will be swimming
Right.
around in the water with their tail be.
Like a salamander. Because
Yeah,
we have
endangered
um
axolotl. Oh, I didn't know they were
we
endangered.
have these, and what happens is they are born in the water and they are salamander like this, and then they become an F1, which is the orange newt. So I can't find a picture of them. Oh, here's the salamander. So they look like this, an adult, and this adult will go in the water and produce eggs like a frog, amphibian eggs,
Okay.
and then after it does that, it will turn into this terrestrial F, red F.
Oh wow.
We have these, and these are what we collect here. I have a pond on at work that has nothing but these in, and it's so crazy because these will leave the water, these guys,
Mhm.
and come back to the same waters and stuff. It's
Wow.
incredible. Look at that. 15 years in the wild doing the same thing.
Hey, that's cool. That's
Yeah, but these are really neat because, like I said, all newts are salamanders, but not all salamanders are newts.
mm.
And this is why. Because they are a salamander, but they become a newt.
What do you think about
Crazy.
the aquatic frogs, like the African clawed frog and the dwarf frogs? Do you like those?
I have a dwarf frog, and it's so old, and he lives in with my Grammies, and he doesn't mess with anybody. So I think he's cool. I don't have a lid on that tank. He doesn't jump out. So I have like the perfect dwarf frog.
Nice.
He, so
I see
I
those.
don't know, but I've heard horror stories of jumping out and
Oh, really? I've heard that they won't.
really.
Yeah, they stay right there, totally aquatic. They want to stay in the water. They don't want to get out of the water.
Oh, I heard they just jump out of tanks just to jump out.
Oh. They were a shiny red, yes. Um,
Wait, let me see what she just said. Oh yeah, if they were red, they are probably what those guys right there.
all bourbons are whiskey, but not all whiskeys are bourbon. Right.
I should breed these guys. Oh my god, I think I caught just one net scoop. They look like Godzilla swimming through the pond.
Hmm.
None jump out. Well, mine don't jump out either. I thought mine was special because he didn't jump out, Jesse. So I should breed dwarf frogs.
Yeah, let's stick to the dwarf frogs.
Are yours breeding?
Oh, he's breeding them?
He has 7 in a 40-gallon breeder.
Oh, wow. Tortoises are all turtles. I think they're two different things. There's turtles and there's tortoises, right? Only that
Let's
separates
look
them,
up.
one stays in the water, or one goes in the water and one stays on land, right? There's the dwarf frogs. Ooh. I seen when they had a blonde one, it was like a, there it is. That's cool. Golden dwarf. That'd be fun to have something like that. Just something different in your aquarium.
Yeah, like I have that musk turtle back in here with my angels, and he's only the size of a like 50-cent piece. He's so cool when he comes up.
Now, is it a baby or is it full grown?
He is 3, I think.
3 years
Me
old?
and Skipper and I did a little turtle rescue one time, and he was the one that I got. So
Oh,
as far as we know, he was like 2 or 3, but
hmm,
who knows?
cool. Very
You
nice.
breed the newts, so I need to breed frogs. Is that what you're telling me?
You can't sell wild caught, but can sell captive bred.
Right.
I like captive bred better anyway. Honestly, I don't
Me
like.
too.
Yeah. All tortoises can be land and water.
Yeah, because the box turtles land.
Yeah. That's
I
that
have
one.
one. He's this big.
They still have that one big gigantic Galapagos tortoise male, all by himself. He doesn't. He's the only last one of his kind. He's like 150 years old and he's still going.
What's-
Too bad they couldn't find a mate for it or something and get him going. But man, can you imagine that being the last of your species and just being on and on? Oof. Who knows how long they live?
Yeah, yeah, share your snake with us. This is definitely a snake friendly
Oh yeah, come on up.
channel. Roy, please. Let me
Nice.
see.
No, I'm doing frogs. You do newts.
Okay.
And he's doing the
Well,
Efren dwarf frogs. Is what he's doing.
Jesse, who was the guy? Did you go to the ACLC swap, the last one? There was a guy there with newts, and he was selling these different rib newts and stuff for over $100 a piece. So if I can make $100 a piece breed newts, I'm gonna do it.
Oh yeah. Now is he breeding the African dwarf frogs? He said he's doing the frogs. What type of frogs is he breeding?
Yeah. What kind of frog?
Hey, Big Steve. Hello. Hello. We're looking at some reptiles right now, and amphibians.
Big Steve likes that stuff.
Does he?
Hi,
Good.
Steve.
Nice. And right now we're getting ready to look at a rat snake, all from Japan. The top 3 tortoises are on the endangered list, with the Yeah, there was June. You've seen about that? There's one that's like the last one of its kind. I seen it on a documentary, and he's over 100 years old, and there's no more left. Gone.
Yes, Jesse does the dwarf frogs. And
Oh, the African dwarf frogs. Okay. Oh yes, getting them.
yeah, Laura sent me a video because I didn't go, but there was a guy there selling newts, and he had a couple varieties. I know rib newts were one of them, but they were over $100 a piece. 'Cause I told Laura to go over and see for me, and I was like, oh, never mind.
At our local pet store, they had a bullfrog for sale, and it was leucistic, so it was white and had the black eyes. Bullfrog. That thing was about like this. It was huge. And it was like
They are big.
yeah, you could hear it. You could hear it when making the sound. He's doing this. You hear it all the way through the room. It's like making lots of noise.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to have something like that. I think they probably eat a lot too. Probably have to feed them like frozen mice or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they would eat.
Who knows? That's crazy now.
Hmm. Then you have the African dwarf clawed frogs. They're bigger.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool looking. Is he coming? Is he coming in yet? Let me see.
Oh my God, he's there, and I've been letting him sit there. Sorry, Roy.
It's hard to. Hey there. Hey Roy. Hello.
Oh wow, he's gorgeous.
Oh wow.
Hey, hey. Am I in?
Very cool.
He matches your shirt.
Hey.
Very nice. He's gorgeous.
Very nice.
Hi, buddy.
Look at his tongue. I like that.
How long have you had him, Roy?
Let me turn on my sound.
Okay.
Oh. Nice little plants in the aquarium. That's nice too.
I know. Well,
Sound.
Ooh, what is this one?
There we go.
that's the same one, ain't it?
Is that the same one? I'm not sure if it is or not. Oh,
I got no audio.
oh wow.
I love that color.
Yeah.
Always from Japan, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
There you go.
That is cool. Very friendly. That was a different one. There's two snakes now. That was smaller than the first one. Oh wow. Now these are
Have you
all.
had him long?
Oh, you look at that.
No.
Hey.
He's knocking it down.
Get the camera.
Oh wow.
He's very pretty.
Yeah, he is.
I love that color.
I love when they flick their tongue out too. That's cool. Their scents in the air. Look at that.
He's very active.
This
those-
sweetheart.
Seems very friendly. Very friendly. Oh, and is he full? Is it full grown? Right?
Oh, he's very nice to me.
Oh yeah.
I'd give you a kiss, but I can't.
Is he full grown? Is that one full grown?
So I catch a lot of these around my house.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Wow, that would be nice. Are those? Is it?
No.
Is it was not full grown? Was your? Can you ask him that, Latoya?
Is it full grown, Roy? I don't know if he can hear me.
I'm not sure. But if it is, that's not too big of a snake. I mean, it's not bad. Nice.
It reminds me of I had an albino
Now you can get about
corn.
twice the size.
Oh, twice
Oh,
that size?
wow.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Do they get thick or
No.
they stay skinny?
I have on my phone, my iPhone, but I have no audio on my phone.
Oh. Oh. All right. That's nice. They look like a beautiful sage green color. Yes. Very nice.
Yeah, it matches the shirt. That's so
Yeah,
cool.
I was gonna
And
say,
look
you
how
know,
long it is.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Going to say
Stay
too.
skinny.
I was thinking the same thing, Latoya. Match the shirt. Yep. Perfect.
But they'll get up to about 6 feet.
Oh. Wow. It's a good sized snake.
I have a green shirt and a green snake. It doesn't
Yeah.
really match right.
The match is very nice. We were just saying that. Color coordinated. There's an audio delay between you and Jeff and Latoya. If you all need me to relay anything, maybe chat is faster. Ah, wow.
Yeah.
I wonder what he eats.
I like green.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's very cool.
I have volume.
Well, you got your necklace on, don't you? Yep. Oh wow, look at that! That's beautiful.
Yeah, you can see it has the round pupils and everything.
Yeah,
That's a good snake.
yeah, very, very cool. Yes, very peaceful, just very nice.
Yeah, I know. You'd think he'd be going faster.
Wow, that's
Did you catch him, Roy?
yeah, he catches him around his house.
Yes, yes. My sweetheart.
Aw, very cool.
Wow. Does it have a name?
Say it again?
Does it have a name?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I like it.
me too.
I have a Ray Ray.
Ray Ray.
Oh, very nice. How many do you have? How many snakes do you have, Roy? Do you have more than one snake? You have 3 snakes, or how many snakes do you have?
Want the camera, want the camera.
Oh wow, yeah.
I have just one right now.
Okay, yeah, very nice.
What kind was that again, Roy?
Oh wow, you had it backwards, don't you? Very nice. Do you know what type that is? I know it's a rat snake. Is it a certain type of rat snake? Oh,
This is called an Aldaisho. So it's a Japanese rat snake.
oh, Japanese. Oh,
And different parts of the country, there are different colors. So where I am at, they're all this type of green.
oh, okay.
But when you go further south, they're darker green. Aldaisho.
Oh,
And further you go north, the bluer they get.
oh, wow. I like that one right there. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's so chill.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Those are really cool, you know what? I remember I come home with garter snakes. They'd be wrapped around my
Yeah,
arm
that's a nice snake.
a little bit.
Yeah.
So I have a bird, so I have to keep them separate.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll put them back. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
No, it doesn't seem bitey dog, you know. Show and
Especially
tell.
for being wild.
Yeah, that's right. This is what I like. Show and tell is what I like, you know. Very cool.
Can you bring over?
I'm not getting. Oh,
Aww.
yo. Oh wow. What a pretty bird.
Hello. Fish
Hello. Oh. Hey there. Oh wow, what's beautiful.
It is. I like a good
Crazy bird.
cockatoo.
It's a beautiful bird. Hi there.
Cockatoo.
That is really nice. I had parakeets.
They're not
She's always
boring.
with me. Actually, it's a boy, but I call her a girl.
Oh,
I had a hand feeder as a baby.
Oh,
I use a syringe, so she thinks I'm mommy.
oh wow.
All right. Hi.
Wow. Hi there. Oh,
Who's that?
beautiful.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
pecking the camera.
What a pretty bird. Gorgeous. So you hand raised that from birth basically, or when it hatched? Emily has one. And nanofish aren't boring. They're cool too. Excellent. Hi there. Oh yeah.
I want an ostrich.
Her name is Ruby.
Ruby.
Aw.
Yeah. Yeah, I had her when she was no feathers.
Oh wow. Fed her with the eyedropper until she got bigger, and now she's perfectly at home. Look at that. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Gonna give you a little nip there. little love bites. A pheasant. Do people?
Sorry, Jeff.
Yeah, I used to have to put a tube down her throat with a syringe and push the food down into her gullet.
You did a great job. She's beautiful. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Take care. There's fish snake action going on.
Yep. Oh yeah. Gonna try and take your bracelet off there.
Oh,
Oh
What is there?
wow. All kinds of cool stuff there.
right?
That's valid. That's valid.
We're not normal people. At least Jesse's not.
One of us are. One of us are. We're extraordinary. We're all extraordinary, right?
That's
Extraordinary.
right. That's right.
It's kind of crazy. My fire mouth's trying to breed with my convict
This guy down.
female here. Ooh.
Look at all this stuff Roy's been sitting on,
Oh.
not sharing with us.
What kind of turtle is that?
Looks like a red ear, maybe.
Ah. I don't know if they have those in Japan. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Did we lose them? I think we might have lost him. Might still be here.
I'm gonna leave him up just in case.
Yeah, yep.
Jeff, I'm gonna get a refill.
Okay. All
I
right.
didn't want to leave while he was talking. I'll be right back.
No problem. Whoop. I'll do this so you can't. Oh, it's a slider. Oh. I don't know if there are sliders in Japan. Oh, your battery died. No problem. I'm sorry about that. Latoya will be back in just a second. She's getting some more coffee. You got some great stuff there, Roy. They're beautiful. Love those. The snake was beautiful. I love your bird also. You know, now that my cats are all gone, I want to get another one sometime, but until then, I might want to get a bird. I don't know. It might be nice. A little something. But I got so many fish tanks here. I'm pretty entrenched into the fish, so. But I might do a little something extra. Except Antarctic. Ah. Oh, they're everywhere except Antarctica. Okay. Yeah, there'd be a turtle pop up there, or down there, they'd be frozen. Oh, the matamatas are cool looking. You're right. They look like a living leaf when they move their heads. They got that flat head. I speak autocorrect, June. I got you. Spell check, autocorrect. That's my nemesis. They've gotten me into more trouble than actual people do that autocorrect has. And a fly river. Oh, those are. Whew, now you're talking. Those are fully aquatic. The fly river turtles. I know Corey's got one.
Oh, they're neat.
Corey Aquarium Co-op. And I think Dean Tweedle's got the other. We got two of them. Dean Tweedle got one, and Corey got the other one. I have 11 baby red-eared sliders. Wow. I was doing some yard work for someone and accidentally chopped into a nest, killed a few. It was pretty cold already, so I have them in a tank. Oh, wow.
Aww.
Wow.
I have a red-eared slider, and she's like this big.
Nice.
I only have her because some lady was selling this turtle with a fish tank, and it was like a 20-gallon bow front, and this big turtle was stuck in it. So I bought the tank to save the turtle.
Nice. Yep. That's a good thing, though. You're saving you got your turtle now, and you saved it, and that's nice.
Yep, she goes out every summer in the pond. I bring her back in every winter.
I have two red-ear sliders, Chick and Butch. They are
Aw.
25 years old. Wow.
I don't know how old mine is because I rescued her, but she's huge. I call her ma'am. Yes, ma'am, because she's so big.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do they have fly rivers there?
And they do adoptions.
Oh, do they? Wow.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah, when
pay-
I was there, a lot of their paku was getting ready to go up to the legacy.
Now, when they do that, do they give them away for free, or do they?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure there's something involved.
Yeah, there's got to be. I think there's money involved a little bit with some of those things. Yeah, they need UVB, yep, and UVA.
in a basking heat spot. Mine loves her spot, the heat.
Hmm. Oh, I can see your snake right there, in the top frame.
Oh, you're good, Roy. We're glad you came up.
That was
You
excellent,
snake.
Roy. Yes, thank you. Yeah, we have to do it again. And now also seen your aquariums there with the beautiful plants too. We should look at them sometime.
Yeah.
Do a
Charge
little
up
tour
next
of
time. Come up.
we could do a
Right?
little tour of your tanks. That'd be cool. That's cool. He does river rest. Oh, cool. Yeah, Big Rich. They got that big Olympic size. I don't know if it's Olympic size, but that big swimming pool they turned into that monster fish pond. Pretty neat.
I like when they put their little legs out. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Yep. I like when you see them out here, like in the pond. There's like a driftwood. There'll be one. They have the little ones on top of them.
Yeah.
They stack up on each other and lay in the sun and get warm. They do that. I see one time they had two little ones on top of the. I must have been the mother or something, but two of them were on top. They're just looking
They have
around.
at the little. It's a state park, but it's very small. That's local here, and it has a little lake in it, and they do turtle docks. So it's like a floating piece of wood. And in the summer, you'll see like all of these turtles on there, and you'll kayak past, and they all go back in the water. It's so funny.
Nice. Hmm. Let's see here. Let's see what they want for a flyer. Yeah, he's gonna look right now. 53,000 gallons that uh, swimming pool is that
Wow.
at Ohio Fish Rescue. Now, how far is that? Is that in Akron, Ohio too, or?
No, but it's close. I wish I had the paper right now where OCA is because it literally was wherever the OCA convention is, it was literally like 10 minutes from there.
Oh,
And I forget now where that's at in Ohio.
right.
I just go where GPS tells me to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do if I. Another thing too, I got to get my brakes fixed in my car before I drive to Akron, and I know it's gonna be expensive. So I might not be able to make it to Akron, but unless I like take a bus, I might be able,
Strongsville. Thank you, June.
I may be able to take a bus to Akron. I'm not sure, but I know my brakes. I mean, I can still they work, but it's metal on metal. I don't want to drive all
Oh,
the way to
I just had that, and you don't want to get stuck.
no. So that and but I could check on Greyhound and see what that would be.
I won't be bad.
I'd love to go to that. I want to figure out let me take some fish back on the bus though. That'd be a long trip though. I know the train was 18 hours to go to. Well, that was to Lancaster, Pennsylvania,
Mhm.
but that was only $156. Is one way, and it'd be another 156 going back.
Oh, it's not going to be nearly that much because you don't even have to come that far.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to find out where it is. So that's in Morgantown, right? The Clash.
Oh, you're talking about Clash.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Akron. Yes, Clash is in
Oh,
Morgantown, down by Lancaster. Yes.
that was for the Clash, but this
Okay.
I don't think I'd take a train to Ohio. It would be more like a bus or something, or
Yeah, okay.
probably get a bus cheaper. But for the Clash though, it's that 156 each way. So what we were talking though, I could do that, and then if I get fish, either you or David can just ship them to me, and then take the bus back, and then you'd have to hold on to them for a while because it'd take me like 18 hours. Well, you can probably ship them, and I'd probably get home about the same time they get there. Something like that. List of stuff that's in that auction. Ooh.
The Akron auction.
Is there a list of stuff?
No, the only people that do the list are the Lancaster Club, as far as I know. I can tell you what's there when I'm there.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? We could do. You know, if you do, they allow you to go live there?
Yeah, they don't care. As long as
Well,
you're not stealing fish bags, no one really, you know what I mean?
right.
Because
Oh yeah.
people do that
Steal fish bags? Bags of fish?
right off the tables. Yeah.
It's terrible.
And no matter what we do, it still somehow happens.
Jeez. They just
Bye,
take.
Roy.
Was Roy leaving? I haven't seen the chat here. I got it on full screen so I can see easy. Sorry, but I need to go. My boy needs me now. All right, Roy. Thank you very much. We can ship
Big
you
Steve
home.
says,
You ship me home too, huh? Yep. As long as they don't go by weight and cost you a fortune. 220 pounds parcel. That's going to be $500. No.
and then we'll write Fragile on the side.
This side up, and then they decide to be like the post office and throw me all around. Yep, that would be funny. Oh,
Oh my, that is good fun. Well, we've been on here hours.
yeah. Been a good
He says
stream.
he's local. Good been.
Oh,
After
fish
the
home
camera
from the
got
bar.
figured out.
Oh yeah, nice. Crazy date auction for pennies. Oh, that's what I wanted. Get good fish cheap is what I want. Yeah.
No heat packs for you.
No heat packs. Well, probably won't need any in what is it, September?
Yeah.
September, we probably won't even need them. But I can always bring a couple
Well,
with me just in case. I can bring some heat packs. I got a box of them. Bring a couple of them just in case. Yep. But anyhow, thank you so much, Latoya. That's
Yeah,
fun.
thank you all for being here. We'll wrap her up, and
That
we
was a
took
great stream. I mean, you know what? The thing of it is, when I started, I still have technical difficulties even now, and you just get through it. You know, I used to let it bother me so much, but don't do it anymore.
I get anxiety no matter what happens.
Yeah.
Well, it started with my printer not working, and that had me so fired up. So as soon as technology says no, we're not going to work, I get a little bit upset because I don't know it and I don't know how to fix the problem.
Right. But you know that it's still under warranty though, so
Yeah. They're going to call them Monday.
you're not going to go through. So you're saying the Amazon one is over 30 days.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I bought this in August of 2004, 24, but it has its year warranty, so it doesn't expire until August 20th of 25.
And this is
So
the first time you tried to use it.
no, this is the one I print my stickers on and stuff.
Oh, so it's been working.
And now
I wonder what
it printed fine. I was making stuff for a club, and it printed fine, and then the headers needed clean because it was printing lines. So I opened up the cover and unplugged it, like turned it off, and when I plugged it back in, it had an error code.
Huh. I wonder if you fiddled with it a little bit. Maybe it.
Well, like when I went online and found out what it was, it's some kind of something stuck inside, like a gear or something, and I'm not gonna take it apart. So I'm gonna I'll take it to work. If my one buddy at work can fix it, then okay, it's fixed. But if not, then I'm definitely calling in because it's under warranty. Why not?
And if they're going to send you a brand new one, you might as well just do that anyways. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
And I never end up using the warranty for anything, so this time I am. Aw, June, she made stickers out of them, or magnets out of the stickers I sent. And snail food, June, email me.
Oh wow.
All right.
Little guy.
I know. I got to get him to bed.
Ah, he wants to play with the animals. He says he wants to see the animals.
Me.
He says, I'm gonna stay.
Say good night. Bye. Tell him bye.
Good night. Good night.
He says no bye.
Go bye. He doesn't want to go anywhere. He wants to play.
Yeah, look at him. Oh, he's bad. He's ornery already.
Yeah, he wants to look at the fish and play with the animals. And so, all right.
He got his whale.
You got your,
All right.
You got your blue whale?
The blue whale. You're welcome. I will see you all. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to pop up at do a live pop up from the Altoona Reptile Show.
Oh, nice.
And I won't have children this time. It's just me and Laura. LJ Shrimp are going.
Oh,
Laura and
wow.
I. So we'll be popping in tomorrow around 10:30, 11 o'clock.
In the morning?
Yep, just a little pop up from there real quick.
I got to set my alarm. I have to set my alarm for that. Yep. All righty.
Alrighty, I'll see you guys. Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.